What the fuck?
Bear made cat noise.
Scurried a little too hard, I guess.
It was a couple steps. How did you fuck it up?
Anyways, welcome back. It's time for some more. What?
You didn't hear me stub my toe.
No, not at all. No,
Nope.
that totally did not happen.
Yeah, don't worry. Discord didn't catch it at all. Clip it.
So much
No,
clip it, actually.
Bear, you made a cat noise, man.
No.
You're just good
It
at
was
making
very
cat noises.
exciting. Wow. Like, I can't do it, but it's really good.
All right, everybody laugh because we got to get serious time for this very serious game about very gay attorneys.
So true. And it's finally time for some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are starting the next day of trial. And I'll leave the rest of the recap to Bird and Bird's flowchart. Are you ready for the flowchart?
Yes. So it's very important that we establish that this over here is just regular yaoi.
Yeah.
They've made up. The boyfriends have made up. This is probably the most, like, important part of the case is that the boyfriends are now not back together, but they're on speaking terms. So that's important. That's important to know. Francisca, still out due to COVID shot.
Sure.
The killer, we found out, the killer is just a nice guy doing his job.
Well, that's what he'd like you to think.
I mean, he's pretty charming.
Yeah.
And then Maya's still kidnapped. No surprise there. Phoenix is kind of bad at this job.
Yeah.
Even when his entire thing is winning cases, he's still bad at his job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane. It like kind of matters now. Anyway, back to this clusterfuck. So here's the tea. Here's the drama. So Celeste and Matt, we found this out last time, had a relationship with each other before Celeste was engaged to Juan.
Whoa!
And Matt just kind of sat on it for a bit, being like, when the time comes, I will strike. And that time came when they announced that they were engaged. Because Matt's like, hey man, I fucked your girl. And Juan's like, well, I got stupid male pride. Even though I love this bitch, I cannot have your sloppy seconds. And calls it off. And then that's what causes the night to happen where Celeste unfortunately takes her own life.
Well, that is deeply stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So now we know that Matt on guard's big secret is he was scratched in the face by his cat.
or something. Yeah, I don't know. He has like an edgy alter ego because of course
Yeah,
he does.
Dude, like, for somebody that's so obsessed with his image, he just has like a big ass scratch on one of his eyes. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he has it covered all the time, but still.
Yeah.
Oh, also he hired an assassin to kill his rival. That's kind of neither here nor there at this point.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty obvious from the get-go, honestly.
Yeah.
But literally everything that is like this guy, this fucker right here, is the whole reason why this case exists. He has fucked with so many people's lives, including our own.
Yeah.
So I think it's fair to say villain, evil, die.
Yeah. Sure, man.
Yeah, because fuck this guy. Honestly, Dick Killer's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
Just doing his job.
Like, he's just doing his job. Like, he's
Killer's
very
being a
professional. Yeah, he's being a professional. Professionals have standards. This guy does not have standards. This guy is evil.
Which, once again, is just something, because remember, he's 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude peaked in high school and just been riding that peak ever since.
Oh my god. Kids these days.
And we also learned a couple things. The magic lie detector lied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy is not okay. This dude is pure evil. I hate this man with every fiber of my being. So let's go get him a not guilty verdict.
So true. Some people are just fucked up at 21.
So true. Also,
I
like, what did
definitely
you
wasn't healthy. What?
Like, this is just pure headcanon.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's not actually canon that, like, Shu just went feral one day and just scratched him in the fucking eye. Anyway, we're done with the
He
recap
deserved it.
now.
Yeah. Let me go.
He did deserve it. Whatever he did, he deserved it.
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Cats don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
Except for when they do.
Cats don't make mistakes.
Except for when they do. Thumbs up.
They never do.
Relix, have you ever owned a cat before?
No, but I go to my sister's and she has cats.
Wonderful.
Very good.
Yeah. I've been taking care of them since I was a child. And I've had, like... Fuck, how many cats have I had in my life?
Many. At least 2.
At least 2.
Like, I want to say like 12?
Yeah, at least 2.
Excellent.
Anyways.
The only cat I've had is a cat and 10 dogs plus cats for the 3DS. That is it.
Fair enough,
So-
man.
True.
Cats are intelligently stupid.
Yeah,
Yes.
accurate.
That's what I love about them. However, I'm allergic.
That's rough, buddy.
Me too, I still love them.
I know. Quick, meow at it.
Meow.
Very cute.
Oh yeah, this autoplay.
Oh, right, Bear. Rapid fire. You're judge, by the way. How did I get into this mess?
I literally can't. I have no idea what's going on.
That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr.
It's the nightmare from the first case.
Yeah, I understand that, but like, when I say Discord is...
What? What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
Oh, but I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Smack. Oh, you say like Discord actually fucked up? I've had this dream before. Someplace, some time ago. As if this day was written into my destiny. Bear's gone. Today, I'll stand in court as a lawyer. To prove a killer innocent.
Everything about that was bullshit.
Hi, Bear.
Hi.
It's okay. You just missed Phoenix having a mid-career crisis.
Yeah,
Like you do.
I got to substitute as judge, it's fine.
March 23rd. Oh, wait, can Bear say everything?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool. March 23rd, 9:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
Oops, I accidentally clicked out of the game instead of in the game.
Meow, 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 meow. Da, 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 da.
Solid phone ellipsis, let's go. Beep.
Hello, this is Phoenix Wright.
You don't look so well, dude. You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right?
Literally defenestrating him as we speak. Are you kidding me?
Beep.
In public?
Yep.
I mean, it's the defendant's lobby.
Yeah.
These
That's
are like
true.
little rooms before you enter the big room, and the bailiffs aren't going to say shit.
Yeah, they don't care. If you please, Mr. Lawyer. Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict, too.
Do you just carry that everywhere you go? It looks kind of heavy.
Don't worry about it.
Just carries around a fucking bottle of brandy on him.
At all times. That is a fucking... what is it called?
Brandy sniffer.
No, it's like the cup shape. It's like...
Yeah, it's called a sniffer.
Okay, that, but I'm talking like the ones that can hold like the giant, like full bottles.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't
Is
know
it
if they
like
have a specific
glutton?
name though.
Is it like glutton mugs or something like that?
My thought was chalice, but
I mean,
I'll look it up later, but I know there's like versions of these cups that can hold an entire bottle of wine.
fair.
yeah.
Anyway.
Now listen up. You'd better get on guard at guilty sentence, okay?
No!
If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever.
You'll be alive! Maya. I think this is Mia.
Phoenix, it's me.
Believe in yourself.
The curtains.
Yeah, thank you.
The curtains
Yes.
meme.
The curtains meme is great.
Mhm.
Yeah, I am always thinking about it whenever Mia shows up.
As you should.
Mia! Maya! How's Maya?
I don't know.
You don't know?
She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
Well, like I said, for a lawyer, the worst of times are when you have to force your biggest smiles.
But
You can't give up. There's still some hope left.
stop it. Please. There's nothing left. Not here. Not anywhere.
There's just this funky ringtone.
Oh, an ellipsis. Yay.
Ah, is that accursed on guard again?
Beep.
Aw.
Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it.
It's not on guard this time.
Yeah.
You're really mean, pal.
Kicking a puppy
Yeah,
while it's
poor
down.
Gumshoe. Poor Gumshoe. He did not deserve any of that.
You can tell Phoenix doesn't have caller ID.
Ah, Gumshoe. I'm really, really sorry. Where are you?
Radio Shack.
They let me join the investigation team, and we're chasing after the killer, pal.
Then you have some sort of lead?
Sorry, but right now we've got 0 leads on the guy. But we're not going to give up.
Gumshoe.
Until the trial is over, until the verdict is handed down. We're going to do everything we can fight. Fuck.
You got this.
We're going to.
We're gonna do everything to fuck?
Oh,
That's after
dear.
the trial.
After the case, pal, after the case. We're going to do everything we can and find the killer. If we can get Maya out, then you can get on guard the guilty verdict he deserves, pal.
So true.
That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first.
You got that? So you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer.
Gotcha, so question literally everything.
I have to make the trial last longer? Do you have Viagra?
If you go at Mr. Edgeworth with everything you've got, then you can draw it, and you two can draw it out. Fucking.
That's one hell of a
Look-
line after the Viagra joke.
If you go at Mr. Edgeworth, I'm just like picturing Phoenix like leaping on him, and then they just start making out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, it's just like, oh, I could go at this for hours.
Exactly, they're drawing it out.
Look, I'm telling you, this is the gayest series written by the possibly straightest man you ever know.
Also, I muted like just in time to prevent y'all from hearing the noise I made after like some of the Viagra thing.
But we needed to hear that noise. Fucked up.
It was something like.
I see. Why not sound so zesty though? Because they're gay, J-Play.
We're so gay for each other.
Yeah, no, like, you ever wonder why the Rightworth shippers ate really hard in the original trilogy? This is why. We're not even in the third game yet.
True.
Oh, now I get it.
Making out in the middle of the courtroom.
Making out aggressively in the middle of the courtroom.
I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, no, like we've made like the small amount of jokes here. They clearly wanted these two men to like fuck in the middle of the courtroom when they were writing the scene.
I mean, it would definitely delay the case.
So, believe in us. We're going to give it all we've got, just like you.
Look, we've made very minor jokes that have increased, like, you know, the shipping part of this dialogue. The rest of it was just the writers.
Yeah.
This is so special.
Got it. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Make the judge record it for me.
All right, time to make out with my boyfriend.
Beep.
Hey, Phoenix. You understand now, don't you? You have something money will never be able to buy.
A
Friendship.
I was gonna say, you can buy gay sex.
Also, I'm sorry, Mia saying friendship after that entire discussion we just had is so funny.
Yeah.
They're just really good friends.
It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in abundance.
You're right. My friends are my power.
The power of friendship and gay sex.
And gay sex!
Yes.
Yeah! Looks like we're coming to the end. I have to make the trial last as long as I can. Gumshoe will come through. I know it! March 23rd, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom, number 3.
Me when I'm in the courtroom.
I was elected to lead, not to read. Number 3.
Court is now in session for the trial of Matt on guard.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Now, as I recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands. We need Scooby and the gang to help with this. The mystery being what exactly was Ms. Adrian Andrews' role in this murder. That is to say, is she really connected to the crime itself? Mr. Edgeworth, if you would please inform the court of today's proceedings.
Adrian Andrews.
I really want Edgeworth to just, like, talk extra slow and to be extra, like, verbose, just to, like, drag this along.
He would.
He would.
Quick! Use every fancy word you know to confuse the judge.
Delay it by the judge having to look through the dictionary.
It would be that hard.
How salubrious of you, Phoenix.
She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. Enguarde, and then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing a nickel samurai costume. The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape.
And you're saying that all she is... Then you're saying that she is guilty after all?
I'm not finished, Your Honor. Miss Andrews has nothing to do with committing the actual murder.
Fuck, he's right.
I would like to direct the court's attention to this card.
What is that? Looks like a shell.
This is the calling card of a certain assassin.
Assassin, you say?
Assassin.
Oh,
Yes, Wong Kurita was killed by a professional assassin.
all this ass.
Just Judge is just patting the sweat off his forehead.
And the person who hired the assassin, his client so to speak, is Matt Enguarde.
What a surprising turn of events!
Damn, you're already up to 11 times exploded. How does that make you feel?
You guys, you like me exploded everywhere.
Nope. 12 times. I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor.
I know what's going on this time. So I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true.
But we still have to hold out as long as we can. At least until Maya's safe and sound.
I wonder how the trial will turn out today.
It keeps coming back because it's a phoenix. So true.
You will never get rid of me.
Not that
Enjoy
easily.
it. Yeah, that's true. I guess if you, like, trap my soul in an endless prison or, like, you know, turn me into jewelry or something, then it might be something.
But could you be turned into jewelry, like, in the span of time it takes you to be revived?
I mean, just, I don't know, turn the ashes into a diamond or something. I don't know.
Yeah. there's
Oh,
gotta be
that's,
something
I was
about
like,
it.
is this a reference to something? What the fuck?
Yeah, but that's something, that's not a fast process.
That's fair.
What if the jewelry was the endless prison 2-for-1 special?
See, now Marble's thinking with portals.
Now then, please call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
And the prosecution calls the defendant's mentor, Mr. Will Powers, to the stand. Now then, witness, your name and occupation, please.
Okay. I'm, Will Powers. I'm a poor, underpaid action star. Those words don't feel like they go together.
I mean, for someone of his status, like he's kind of an A-lister. So yeah, that doesn't seem to work. But like, if we're talking just like C tier or D tier actors, yeah, they could be paid piss poor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is your relation to the defendant?
Well, that's... I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him, in a way. Yeah. Mr. Powers, please, you don't need to put yourself down so much.
Do it more. I like my men pathetic.
Dear.
Sorry. Well, but I'm just kind of a nothing sort of guy.
On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room. Is this correct?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Let you know, I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went.
All you need to do is answer what you're asked. Now then.
Shut the fuck up. I need information.
Now then. I would like you to please testify about when you went to Mr. Ongard's room.
Okay, sure.
Visit to Matt's room. Yippee!
Yippee!
After the awards ceremony, I went by myself to Matt's room. Matt was standing there in front of his room, still in his nickel samurai costume. He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back. They had guests with me that night, and I couldn't make them wait for me. Nothing sounds out of place, Mr. Powers. I forgot a word. Nothing sounds out of place in Mr. Powers' testimony.
And talking with the bellboy is no big deal.
Unless.
Squints at that bellboy.
If one assumes that the person Mr. Ongard was speaking with was an ordinary bellboy.
What are you implying?
Well, Mr. Wright, let's have your cross-examination, shall we?
Looks like we're in another sticky situation.
Huh?
A trap. Can't you smell it, Phoenix? But for us to find out more, we're just going to have to charge in head first, right?
Mia, you've known Phoenix for how long, and you still can't tell that this motherfucker is sense dead?
Shrug. Do we just press everything?
No, there's 3 statements.
Okay.
Press. I watched the two of them for a while, but then I gave up and went back.
Okay. Quest.
You saw the two of them, the bellboy and the defendant together, correct?
Yeah, the bellboy just wanted to say congrats.
Now, while you were watching the two of them, did you notice anything strange?
You know, I did feel something weird.
The vibes were off.
I think it was just because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
That's definitely strange, because they're in Japan-ish.
Ish.
Yeah, because the localization is not quite, but, like...
It's Japanifornia.
So, yes and no. The original translation, like the original game, it's set up for like Japan's legal system and stuff like that.
But the localization, they made it
yeah,
California.
Yeah, localization basically just put it in the middle of California.
Yeah, hence the ish. So, like, as far as, like, Japan manners go, you don't usually tip because that's actually really rude, because it implies that they need the money type thing. So,
I need the money.
yes, you do, but, like, culturally, that's why you don't normally tip in Japan. Thus, that's why that would be odd. Whereas, like, in America, it's not that odd to give a bellboy a tip if you feel so inclined.
It's actually just kind of baked into our society, honestly, which is
Stupid.
both cool but also terrible.
Yeah, because racism is the main reason why.
Yeah.
Yay!
California horn, so true.
California. A tip? That's a perfectly normal thing to do in America. Where we are,
Supposedly.
supposedly.
So, so, how long did you watch the two of them? I kick my feet a little bit.
I see.
Not more than a minute or two, I think.
Now what?
What's getting pressed next?
He was talking with someone. At first, I thought it was the bellboy.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, so this is where they start introducing a mechanic. I forgot to mention that.
I was gonna say, is this the whole thing where you need to press the certain statements to get them to trip up on their words?
Yeah, so this is the mechanic that will never be used in any other game ever again, so don't worry about it, but it is going to matter for this case and this trial and this part of the trial specifically. So we will have to use information from the future to trip them up on their previous statements.
They like to do that a lot with mechanics in this series, don't they?
Just kind of introduce them, let them play out, and then drop them immediately.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I'm glad we have a guide.
Yeah, no, me too, because this part gets real annoying. At first? What do you mean by that?
Oops.
Save, load.
Well, you see, if you save your game, you can load it again later.
I see.
I didn't think he was a normal bellboy.
And why was that?
Why did I think that? Mr. Right?
Powers.
How am I supposed to know? Hey, wait a second. Actually, Mr. Powers, only a few minutes ago you stated...
You know, I did feel something weird. I think it was because Matt, well, he gave the bellboy a tip.
A tip. Could it be you felt something strange about the tip-giving incident itself?
Yeah, that's it. You really know your job.
Sure hope so. Maya's counting on it.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes, Your Honor.
this bellboy, he wasn't an ordinary one, was he?
Perhaps we should let the witness tell us.
Very well. Mr. Powers, please amend your testimony. How fat was the bellboy's ass? You mean about the bellboy, right?
Specifically his ass.
Matt gave the bellboy a tip.
Press this one.
Yeah. It's our only new statement. We've just been pressing the entire time.
I just wanted to double check.
So we gave the bellboy a tip. What's so strange about that?
Well, you see, Matt's not a poor penny pincher like me. I was trying to figure out how much it was because the tip really shocked me.
How much it was?
That's when something even more surprising happened. The bellboy was putting the tip he got in his pocket. And that's when I got my first good look at the guy's face. I was really shocked. I'm afraid I don't follow at all. Because I don't have any brain cells right now.
Sounds like Mr. Powers was surprised twice by this event. I wonder which of his shocking moments I should ask about.
Bellboy's face or On Guard's tip?
Either one gets you some pretty funny dialogue. I will tell you the answer, but we should probably do the bellboy's face first because it's kind of funny.
Okay.
Okay.
What was so shocking about the bellboy's face, Mr. Powers?
Well, he wasn't exactly a boy. More like an old gramps.
Just cutting off at that first portion was just like, no.
I hope you know that discrimination. I hope you know that discrimination against.
Towards, not against, towards.
I hope you know that discrimination towards old men is a no-no in my court.
Apparently so is reading.
What's reading?
I can't read.
It's
What's up? I'm Jared, 19, and never learned how to read.
Have you ever seen the movie Bluffing It?
No, that's not what I meant at all. Please don't find me. In the smack middle of the guy's face, there was a line of stitches. A line of stitches? Yeah. It went straight from the tippy top of his head to the bottom of his chin. Almost like if that thread snapped, all of the stuff in his head would come spilling out.
That sounds fun.
You're smiling way too big about that, bro.
I mean, I would if I was saying that, but there's something wrong with me.
I envisioned it being like it's all stuffing, like he's a teddy bear because there's bears in the other part. Okay.
He was there! On Guard's house! He was that butler!
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Nothing, Your Honor. So that means On Guard was talking with the killer then. In fact, if that fact were to be exposed, On Guard would be declared guilty in a blink.
Phoenix, you have to play dumb here. Pretend you don't know anything.
He's really good at that.
I don't know anything. Who are you?
Perfect.
Yes, Chief.
You sure you don't have anything you would like to say, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What did you just say, Your Honor?
So true.
The Queen is not amused.
Oh my.
Nothing, Mr. Wright, nothing. We're just going around and around in circles.
As you tend to do. For fun.
Now then, Mr. Powers, please continue with your testimony.
Play dumb. Not that dumb.
Ellipsis from Edgeworth.
Yeah, go back to Matt gave the bellboy a tip, and we can do the other answer now. But I figure you guys would like that scene specifically.
Yes, thank you.
I think it's back by one.
What do we do now?
Go back one to the statement, Matt gave the bellboy a tip in Pues.
Again?
Yeah, because we picked the wrong answer on purpose to get some
Oh,
money.
right.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. I got so distracted,
Blah, blah,
I
blah.
forgot that was what was going on.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
The tip.
The tip. Indeed.
Just the tip.
No!
I mean, we only want them to focus on just the tip right now.
I'm leaving.
No stay.
The defendant is a huge star. He can afford to give generous tips. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure. Giving him that much was maybe a little too much, I think.
That's broke talk. That's
Oh.
That's your broke brain talking.
This is your brain. This is your brain when you're broke. Smashes it with the frying pan. Any questions? A little too much.
Would you please clarify for the court? About how much would you say the defendant gave to the bellboy?
Too much.
Honestly, I don't know. I can't even begin to guess, but I would say at least $20. That's a lot for a tip, right?
That's more than Gumshoe's salary.
Oh no!
No.
And why is that?
Well, you see, Marble, first you have to be born into a rich family, and from there it's just kind of set up for you.
Yeah, pretty much. It's easy.
Because he gave the bellboy a really, really fat roll of cash.
Oh, roll of cash!
Yeah, that's fair. I'd be surprised too.
And we're doing this for free?
You go look at the roll, it's just all ones. Made up while stripping earlier.
Well, how interesting. That certainly was a very generous tip, wasn't it?
A very fat roll of cash. That can hardly be called a tip, Your Honor.
The judge is beginning to look awfully suspicious of us.
Objection! He was obviously a prostitute.
That would be really funny. Alas,
Crazy.
I don't think objection is the way to go here, but I could be wrong.
The guide says wait and see.
Okay.
There's nothing I can really object to here. I mean, no can argue that a fat roll of money isn't really odd.
So supposing that roll of cash was not a tip.
No, it was a payment, and he's taking it in cash, so there's no paper trail.
Then what was it?
Cigar. Weed. Payment, Your Honor.
That's what I said.
Fuck.
Sorry, just Peaches. That's what I said. Just fucking.
So I get excited when my brain feels big.
Maybe talk to a
Well,
doctor
you
about
have,
your
you
brain.
have a
feeling
big brain.
Oh.
If your brain feel big, you might need to talk to a doctor.
Yeah,
But,
your brain
and
might
then
be
that was the
swollen.
thought I had immediately after. Thank you, everyone.
Payment?
Sex work is real work.
So true.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at that moneymaker. He could get it.
Hello? This is why it's important to ask how fat is the bellboy's ass.
Isn't it obvious? For the murder of Mr. Juan Corrida.
Awawa is hit by the brain shrink beam.
Then the bellboy the witness saw.
Sex worker. Thumbs up. Yes, he was the assassin.
Ah.
That's also why it's important to know how big the ass is.
Dang it.
Hold your horses now! Mr. Edgeworth, you don't have any proof of this, do you?
Have I ever been unprepared to support my claims, Your Honor?
I mean...
Go on.
No, that's it.
Okay. I have here the card Shelley the Killer left at the scene of the crime.
Shelley... the Killer.
He is the person the police's special investigations team has been chasing for ages. I am certain that the person the witness saw was this very assassin, Shelley the Killer.
Really? What's wrong, Mr. Powers? No, nothing. Something just clicked in my head, and I think I just figured something out. Oh? Actually, I saw that bellboy again later on that night.
What?
He stands so pathetically.
Yeah.
I want to just give him a chocolate bar and tell him to sit down.
Yeah.
I bet he holds the chocolate bar with both hands. I don't know.
Probably.
Mr.
So
Powers!
true.
Mr. Powers, please testify. Tell us what you saw.
Please, call me Will. Mr. Powers is my dad's name.
Yes, sir. Right away.
What if Will's dad's first name is Horse?
Oh my god. That's good. That's good, I think.
But it have to
good.
be like, it can't be the word horse, so it's gonna be like HOARS, something like that.
Yeah.
Marvel frowns. Oh my goodness.
Witness testimony. The second time.
This time, I was in that hallway because I had to go to the bathroom.
Why is there no bathroom in your fucking bedroom?
Oh, this isn't... Like, this is during the ceremony.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
during the
okay.
ceremony. He left the table where his
Oh,
guests
right.
were.
Right.
So that he's talking about the first time that he saw them. Oh no, sorry.
Okay.
This time. So he saw him before he went to go meet us, and then he saw him again when he went to go to the bathroom later on that night.
Yeah.
I just look over in Ball's chat and see the phrase lawsuit incoming.
Oh
It's like,
my.
that feels relevant here. I head pat you, Marble.
And that's when that bellboy I saw earlier came out of the room. Of course, when I say room, in quotes, I mean Juan Corrida's room. Now that I think about it, that bellboy did seem kind of out of place. Yeah, so he had to be the assassin, I'm sure of it.
Hey.
Eh?
Bad powers.
I mean,
Thank you very much. That is all we need for now.
huh?
No, this is where you're supposed to object because of the conjecture was unnecessary. That's
Well,
how
it-
you
I think the how that's supposed to read is that Miles is or Edgeworth is cutting Powers' testimony off there.
Oh yeah, I know.
So like, I don't think the "I mean" is going to be part of the actual testimony dialogue.
It'd be funny if it was, though.
Oh, it'd be still funny.
But what I'm saying is, Phoenix should object and have that portion stricken from the record because it was technically not something that should have been said, because Powers is not like a witness for that specific aspect of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they are focusing on this bellboy a bit too much, and they haven't really. I mean, I guess Edgeworth kind of brought in like he could be the assassin, so it's important that we focus on this detail for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I understand why it's there.
And then Powers is saying, "Hey, I saw that bellboy again," so he's just adding more, like, substance to that case that Edgeworth is trying to build up.
Oh yeah, I understand, but an objection there would extend how long this is going.
Okay, but
and make the search whatever.
Consider.
Look, I'm just
Phoenix
saying,
is
look, we never
dumb.
said. Yeah, we never said Phoenix is good at his job.
He is not good at his job. He fucking fails into success.
Yeah.
Usually because other people do the work for him. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not done. There's still more.
Let us first establish that the bellboy was truly Mr. the Killer. Then we shall see.
So the bellboy came out of the victim's room. Was he hiding in the closet? And if that bellboy really was the assassin, then I think the answer is fairly obvious.
That would be correct, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, I believe it's your turn to entertain and make us laugh.
This is no laughing matter.
Phoenix starts performing Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Oh boy.
Okay, that is not my muscle man voice. I do have a muscle man voice, though.
I was gonna say, his muscle man voice is way better. If you're trying to sound like Muscle Man, you have a voice specifically built for it.
Yes, I do.
Damn, the I mean is not in here. Fucked up.
See, I told you. Anyway, go to the statement. Now that I think about it, the bellboy did seem kind of out of place.
Press.
Wes. So what exactly was so out of place about him?
Right. Why the insipid grin?
That's just how he grins.
Maybe because I have no idea what damaging thing he's going to say next.
Patting Phoenix on the head.
Well, bellboy was empty-handed.
And then, what was the depiction with the tree? Oh, wait, when he came out of the other room. Never mind.
Yeah, so he came out of Juan's Credo's room empty-handed.
I mean, he would be if he was dropping off food.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Empty-handed?
That bellboy was one of those room service people, right? But he wasn't pushing a cart, and he wasn't holding a tray either. You'd call that a little strange too, wouldn't you? I agree, that is a bit strange, Mr. Powers.
But is it really that unusual for a bellboy to be empty-handed? What should I do? Should I let Mr. Powers' testimony slide, or...
Hold fast one.
Yeah.
Pull a fast one.
Yeah. Yoink.
There is nothing strange or unusual about an empty-handed bellboy.
But there really is. Really is.
There really isn't.
If you two are done being school children, bellboys are for room service. There's no reason for them to be empty-handed, ever. Your Honor, I ask that the witness's previous statement be supplanted with this new one.
Edgeworth. Are you gonna do whatever you can to make this bellboy look suspicious? Phoenix. He is suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I see. Very well. This court recognizes and grants the prosecution's request. Mr. Powers, if you could amend your testimony, please. Yes, sir.
Yes.
I thought it was kind of strange for a bellboy to come out of a guest room empty-handed.
Press.
Yep. Wes. Oh wait, no. Present.
Oh.
Oh, we're getting fancy up in this bitch.
The wine glass? I don't know.
The wine. Yeah, actually, you're right. Because what was the one thing that was brought in by room service? The wine glass.
Yeah.
Along with the bottle. Mr. Powers.
Yes?
You're easily influenced by other people's words, aren't you? As soon as you heard that the bellboy might have been the killer, you got caught up in believing it must be true.
But isn't he really suspicious? He's got all those stitches and...
That's ableist.
No, that's prejudice.
Well,
Both.
that's okay, but what is the specific prejudice against injured people called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ableism.
Gesundheit.
Someone exploding.
So, a baseball has stitches.
Thank you, Bear. Thank you for your services, Bear. Oh, Skullbook was on it too.
Are you saying all baseballs are suspicious because they have stitches?
Thank you, Marble, for also exploding the bird.
Marvel would have done that for free.
I know.
Well, there's also... I mean... What about him being empty-handed?
Gamer of all kinds also joined in exploding you.
Excellent. I would like to ask the court to please take a look here.
This is... a crime scene.
There's a wine glass sitting next to Mr. Kurita's body. The liquid inside this glass is tomato juice.
I usually sleep in like 4-hour increments.
I do like a good 4-hour nap. And now, if you would look at what's on top of the table in the lower right corner here, anyone can clearly see that it is a tray with a bottle of tomato juice on it. The bellboy had just brought this to Mr. Kurita's room. He left the tray in the room, which is why he was empty-handed when he left.
But...
There was a little from Powers too.
But... That would mean the bellboy had seen and left a dead body in the room.
Is he supposed to move the dead body?
Yeah, that's not his job. That's above his pay grade.
Ah, but can you prove that Mr. Kurita was already dead at that time?
Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes.
I mean, the 8 hours a night is definitely due to capitalism. It might be connected to racism. It might also be connected to unionization.
Mm.
Due to before the whole union wars thing happening, people weren't able to get that much sleep because they were being overworked.
Fair.
I blame you for leading me down this route.
I'm terribly sorry.
He's a child.
What is with him? Why is he laughing?
Witness, isn't there one more thing you would like to share with us?
Is there?
Have you considered that it may simply have its roots in Iptis? So true.
The bellboy was empty-handed. Or should I say empty-handed?
Edgeworth, are you trying to say you want to hold hands with the bellboy?
Maybe.
Hello?
I recall you had something interesting to say about his hands.
Where the fuck did this bug come from?
Outside.
Eat it.
Friend. Consume.
I ended up consuming it because it... Where the fuck did it go? Okay, yeah, now it's like stuck inside my straw.
That's... It wants to be
Okay, that was a
consumed.
joke?
Aim it at the wall and just blow as hard as you can.
I'm not doing that! The way the walls in this fucking house are set up, they feel like they're intended to easily get moldy.
Move.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
What?
That bellboy, he was wearing gloves.
Gloves?
Isn't that normal?
Yeah, pitch black leather ones.
Okay, that one I can understand why I get a little bit confused, because normally they'd be like white cotton
White.
gloves or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something bright, light to fit with the outfit,
Mm-hmm.
the uniform.
Yeah.
All the other bellboys don't wear gloves like that, right? Black leather gloves. Daddy.
No.
Why didn't you mention them earlier? Sorry, it's slipped my mind.
You pathetic man.
Boy, does this make the bellboy look really suspicious. Alright, gotta focus. I can't get lax here. So, what if he had gloves? A lot of bellboys wear gloves.
Come on, Mr. Wright. That bellboy was wearing black leather ones.
So yeah, you did get up to 20 explosions tonight already. Nice.
Congratulations.
So, football is made of leather.
And has stitches on it.
Phoenix is stuck on his sport ball.
Sport ball.
I sure do love that sport ball. Go sports!
Footballs also have professional mudders.
Sorry, can you repeat that for me?
Footballs also have professional mudders. Like, football mudding is like a practice
mudding.
of like putting this particular kind of like clay wax substance on a ball, so that way it feels better to hold and throw for like the people who play the sport.
Gotcha. See,
There you know.
I didn't hear the first letter that well.
Yeah, I also thought Bear said udders first. I was willing to move on.
Not that. I put something else in front of the
Wait, what did you think Bear said then?
the letter right after M.
Nutters? Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I understand the problem there.
You're all a bunch of nutters, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway. Are you saying all footballs are suspicious because they're made of leather?
But that man, he received a large roll of cash in red text from the defendant. And then he was seen leaving the crime scene wearing black leather gloves. I don't even think that even someone like myself can believe he was just another bellboy.
Fuck, the judge believes everything. Ugh.
Phoenix, you gotta fucking dom the judge for a little bit. You gotta just. I know you are not a dom. You were like the exact opposite of one, but like, you need to
Lock in! Come on!
have fucking Mia give you some pointers or something. She seems like she might be one.
Heyo. It seems that we have finally come to an understanding. Now then, witness, please continue with the rest of your testimony.
The rest?
Oh, yes. Please tell us more.
Please don't.
Okay. Just kind of imagine that he's just kind of wiggling there like a happy dog.
Their second meeting.
After leaving Juan's room, the bellboy went and knocked on Matt's door, just like that. He gave something to the person inside the room. Then the old guy left. Blah. Then the old guy just left, without even going into the room. After that, I went to the bathroom and then back to my seat.
Maybe he didn't go in the room because inside the room they were naked. Ever think about that?
So, the bellboy, after leaving the crime scene, next went to the defendant's room. Yeah, I kind of saw that by accident.
No, it was on purpose.
Some accident? I'd say you saw too much. And all of it was suspicious to high heaven.
I think it's safe to say that we can no longer consider this bellboy to be normal.
Sounds like
Oh,
the
judge.
I was gonna say
Use a better word.
Objection, Judge. What is normal?
so true.
What do you mean by that, Judge? What do you mean by that?
How does that make you feel? You feel like a big man up there?
Ugh.
I'm a very big man. I have a hammer. I go whack whack with it.
Goodness.
Now then, let's get started, shall we? Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, big man.
The train goes choo-choo.
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
No, not this time.
Okay.
Press powers on. He gave something to the person inside the room.
Marble, would you accept an inflatable shark?
I said, hold it!
Okay.
That's better. What kind of statement is that? Please elaborate and give us a few more details.
Okay.
I should probably ask him only one question at a time.
Probably about the something first. Right?
I processed the one on top as ask about the person's inside. And it's like, why would he know about that?
Did you activate your special X-Men or X-ray powers that are given to all stuntmen?
Granny.
Is that why I couldn't make it as a stuntman?
Maybe.
Because I don't have X-ray vision?
Yeah.
Probably. You can either ask about something or ask about the person inside.
I feel like we should ask about the something first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably important. Or not.
We'll find out.
He gave something to this person?
Yeah.
And what was this something? This bitch has no idea.
If I remembered what it was, I wouldn't be calling it something, would I?
Oh, buddy.
Powers bring up a very good point.
That sounds like a lot of sass from a guy who appears to have his tail tucked between his legs.
But this implies that something was removed from the scene of the crime. Something. Are you sure you really can't remember, Mr. Powers? I think it was something kind of small.
This is an incredibly crucial piece of information. Please, try to remember what it was.
I'll try.
In the meantime, let's talk of another point. Namely, what the bellboy did next.
Oh, so after he gave the person inside the room the thing...
I had to go back and ask about the other thing.
Press part on the statement. He gave something to the person inside. Ask about the person inside.
Okay. Anyways, asking about the person inside.
Shaking my head.
SMH my head even.
So, who took this something the bellboy handed off?
Actually, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I only saw the person's arm. Only an arm?
Then you're saying you didn't see the person's face?
Yeah.
I would like to summarize the testimony up to this point, if you don't mind. When the bellboy left the crime scene, he immediately went to the defendant's room. There, he handed a small item of some sort to the person inside. As for the person who received the item, all you could see was the person's arm.
Yes. It was just like that. Mr. Edgeworth, is all this really that important?
Of course, Your Honor. I think this is of the utmost importance. This is when whatever was removed from the crime scene was handed over to the client.
Mr. Powers, please try to remember what it was the bellboy handed off.
Drugs.
Well, let's see. I think it was... No. If you remember, please add it to your testimony. Yes, sir.
This bitch ain't gonna remember.
If I saw it again, I could say for sure, but I think it was some sort of wooden statue.
He's saying if he could see what the item was, he'd be able to tell us what it is.
Yeah. So we
Are we
press
gonna do
this.
the power line dance?
No, we don't quest.
Do we present?
It's an escent.
Hmm.
So he is looking for something that the quote-unquote killer would have handed to the person inside of Matt's room.
Does Peachy and Bear want to guess? Because I'm pretty sure I know exactly what it is.
I know exactly what it is.
I would hope so.
Is it the little bear on the end?
Yes. Remember how you guys said, like, oh, the bear is really out of place in Matt Unguard's house? And it was. But
Yes.
the one place that it makes sense is next to all of the bear shit.
But anyways,
Objection. But I just got here.
so true.
Ellipses.
Also ellipsis.
Ellipses.
What was the point of that pregnant pause?
Reasonable crash out.
Atmosphere.
Where did that objection come from? Well, speak up.
It was me, Your Honor.
What is it, Phoenix?
I have a feeling that something bad is going to happen once I show this.
That's fair.
Mr. Wright, if you have something to say, please spit it out.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, Phoenix. Deep breath. Mr. Powers. The something you saw. Was it this item?
Oh, hey, that's it. That's the something. Wow, Mr. Wright, you really figured it out.
I recall we found this at Mount Hungard's mansion.
At the defendant's house? What does this mean?
They're gay.
Drugs.
It's simple, Your Honor. Shelly the Killer assassinated Juan Corrida in his room, and then he stole this wooden bear from the scene of the crime.
Then the bear being found at Mr. Onguard's mansion would mean...
It goes without saying, Your Honor. Mr. Matt Ungard is the killer's client.
Order! 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 I said order!
Boiger.
Chicken nuggies.
That kind
Flies.
Shake.
Shakes you gently. Here's your shake.
Don't shake me, I'll burp.
Maybe it'll
Okay.
explode.
Maybe I'll...
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wright, this is a most unfortunate turn of events for you.
When did it get up to 31 times?
Don't worry about it.
Y'all are so normal. Yeah, the names do get pretty crazy. Aeon, yeah. Oh, 32 times now.
His first name is Shelly, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Mia.
No, it's all right. Your judgment was sound. Actually, I figured the bear would come up.
The bear.
The bear.
The bear does have to get up from hibernating.
If not now, then it would have later on. Even if you hadn't shown it to the court, I'm sure your friend Edgeworth would have.
almost forgot that he knew about it too.
I think it is clear that there is no need for us to continue this trial.
I can't let this happen. I have to do something. There has to be something we've overlooked. Your Honor, a minute, please.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
There are still a few points left that we have not fully explored.
What are you trying to pull?
Oh, well, we can't have that. Alright, Mr. Wright. What questionable point would you like to explore further?
Powers testimony, the person who received the bear, or the bear itself. I think the bear itself is a good one.
He's talking about me?
Yeah.
The bear itself is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's so the guide says choose the bear itself and choose the person who received the bear. So
Gotcha.
it looks like it's gonna run us into a circle, but it's probably important.
Yeah. Let's start with the bear itself, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does the order matter? No.
Probably not. They're
Okay.
probably gonna have us run through both of them, but
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure before we did anything stupid.
I think it's fairly obvious that the bear itself is very questionable.
The bear, Mr. Wright?
This was found at Mr. Engarde's mansion. However, Mr. Engarde was arrested at the hotel that night. Which means that since the murder has occurred, he has not had a chance to go home.
Oh,
I think Your Honor has already figured out what I'm trying to say.
Don't expect him to pick anything up, Phoenix.
It is not possible that it was Mr. Engarde who took this bear to his mansion.
why? That's very true. We didn't consider that point, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's no way, time-wise, for the defendant to have taken this bear home.
Disaster averted, and
You haven't gotten the best of me yet, Mr. Wright.
huh?
I remember it clear as day. I remember what you muttered to yourself at Engarde's mansion. Now this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape.
I can't believe it. That butler. All this time, he was the killer.
The killer and Engarde were working together, so to speak. And the killer was hiding on Engarde mansion as its butler.
What a bold move!
The bear figurine was brought back to Engarde mansion by the killer himself. When it looked like he was about to be arrested, Engarde had asked him to do so. I assume because it would have been bad had the police found it during their investigation. Well, Mr. Wright, you've been quiet for a while now.
Well, yeah, I was letting you talk.
This is too much. Isn't there anything I can attack at all? I have to try. I have to find something else.
What will you do now, Mr. Wright? Do you plan to... you know.
What?
You like how Edgeworth points every time he does it, you have headcanon that he has a weird obsession with finger wrestling, which is why he does it so much. That's not where I was expecting that to go, but you know what? I love that for you.
You know, I'm here for it. Yeah. That's so funny.
I plan to expose a clearly shanky place in Mr. Powers' testimony.
Well, what? There's still another one?
There is indeed, Your Honor. And it's quite a questionable point.
What are you trying to pull?
Your digits.
Yes.
You already have those.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, my phone got erased earlier in this game.
Oh my god.
So I actually do need my boyfriend's digits again.
Perfect. Oh my goodness. It's canon compliant and everything.
I almost forgot that his phone got erased earlier in this game.
I definitely forgot.
That was case 1.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Well, we can't have that.
Hear that, Edgeworth? Judge says you have to give me your phone number.
All right, Mr. Wright. What cash... Okay.
Ah, yes, the same question. Person who received the bear. Who received a bear?
Well, currently that would be Lullaby Lost.
The fair.
There's one thing in Mr. Pastors. Is that what I was about to say? What the
It
fuck?
sounds like that's what you were about to
Oh,
say.
boy.
Very different character.
Very different character. Very holy man. He got shot.
Oh my god. I need to go lay down or something.
Not yet. We're not done yet.
I know.
There was one thing in Mr. Powers' testimony that was very unclear. And that is the identity of the person who received the bear.
You gave something to the person inside the room. I'm sorry, but I only saw the person's arm.
As long as we don't know who it was that took the bear. Now bear's been kidnapped?
I am not someone who kidnappers would want to kidnap. I'm not gonna lie. I would be such a pain in the ass to kidnap.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's
I'd just be
fair.
like, so when can I go home?
Really, 'cause you
Aside
just
from
gotta
being-
start talking to them about Pokemon. They'll be done with you real quick.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I would start talking, hey guys, guess what? Do you want to hear a fun fact? And they would just return me.
I'm just
They would.
way too heavy for one person to carry, for most people at least. And also, I know a lot about breaking out of places that aren't like prison cells.
Oh yeah. Also, free tip for everybody: if you're getting kidnapped and they're going to like zip tie your hands together, make sure you line your wrist up side by side as best you can, because it'll give you the most amount of room to like twist your wrist inward and get out of them that way.
Or slamming your wrist against your stomach so that way you can snap it.
I've seen
That
that,
too.
one,
That one works.
yeah. Hmm.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Huh?
I like that
true.
Powers has the longest ellipsis out of all of them.
Powers screams for no reason. Wonders why people are staring at for screaming.
What is it, Mr. Powers? If you're going to scream like that, then at least give us a good reason why. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Actually, I just remembered.
I also scream when I just remember something. This is not
too.
true.
He was getting overstimulated. Please be patient.
I have
pauses.
autism. So true.
Sorry, Judge. I sharted.
Oh my goodness.
I remembered who took the bear.
What?
Really? I mean, I only saw his arm. But the arm. It was the Nickel Samurai's arm, I swear.
So, costume that the lady was wearing.
Yep.
Yeah, I am tilting my head about this.
You've got to be kidding!
Are you sure of that, Mr. Powers?
Yeah, I'm sure it was the Nickel Samurai.
Fuck, and we can trust him, unlike Old Bag.
Order! Looks like you've dug your own grave yet again.
How many times is that today? I lost count.
So the person who took this little bear was the Nickel Samurai. And, as we all know, Matt Enguard is the Nickel Samurai.
So is Ms.
Actually...
Andrews.
Thanks to the defense, we've made that all the clearer.
Objection.
I think we've heard enough.
No, we haven't.
Nope.
Nope.
We now know why this bear figurine was at the defendant's mansion.
Ish.
As well as who it was that received...
Blah, 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 blah.
As well as who it was that received the bear from the assassin in his room. Everything has become very clear. The client who hired the assassin to commit the murder was Mr. Matt Enguard. I think. I see no reason for this trial to continue, therefore I will now hand down my verdict.
Thank you, Your Honor, for your understanding. You see, Mr. Wright, you cannot win against the truth, could you?
I knew it would turn out this way. After all, what Edgeworth has stated is the truth.
Any last objections, Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
Phoenix about to hit Judge with the most powerful tool in his arsenal. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Well, do I?
Raise an
What
objection.
should I do?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Interrupting Bear who? Well, do I? What should I do?
Obviously, we have to raise an rejection, correct?
Oh yeah, no, we can't let this play out.
Yeah, exactly. I object the judge's beard. So true.
So true. Just wait till you get a Canadian judge.
I didn't catch what the judge was saying before he got objected.
It's fine, he got objected, it doesn't matter.
I commence.
Objection.
There's only one way for me to drag this trial out. There's only one thing I've left. This one dirty trick. Your Honor. Right now, we have these two reasons to believe that my client is the assassin's client. Reason number one. He accepted the bear figurine from the assassin. Reason number two. That very same figurine was found at Enguard Mansion. However, it's possible this is all the work of a certain other person.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is, it's possible a different person is the killer's real client.
The real client?
Yes.
Tisk. Is this all you have?
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your theory. Who do you say is the killer's real client and therefore the real murderer?
Adriana is who we're pointing the finger at, right?
Oh yeah, Adrian.
Yeah.
100%. She literally has she's basically the perfect secondary person at this point.
Yeah, especially with the whole war spare costume thing.
Spare costume, had access to Matt's room, had access to On Guard Mansion.
Why the fuck are my feet so cold?
Put socks on.
Aw.
Whoa, skateboard goat be upon ye.
Adrian Andrews?
Yes! We already know that she tried to frame Matt On Guard for the crime. By wearing a spare nickel samurai costume.
Ah! Then the Nickel Samurai's arm that I saw.
That could have very well been Miss Andrews.
See, Bear, even Bird struggles to read.
Blah, 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 blah.
These words are hard.
But what about Mr. On Guard?
If you would please recall yesterday's testimony. The defendant was taking a nap during the break period.
That's right. Then, finding this figure at Mr. On Guard's mansion.
It was a well-laid trap set by Miss Andrews.
Oh! Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion on this?
I can't even begin to count the flaws in the defense's logic.
Start laying them out. Sorry.
Besides which, there's no evidence to support it. However, I can't fully discount its possibility either. Let's bet this trial. Come on, anyone could tell On Guard did it. I can't believe the defense of Kusu was first to pin the guilt onto someone else. Yeah, unbelievable. It's not something petty, it's murder of all things.
I mean, considering he's been forced to fucking pin it on someone else for every fucking trial, is that really that surprising at this point?
True.
This is to save Maya. This is to save Maya. Even if the whole world turns against me, this is one fight I can't give up on.
Order. All disruptive parties will be forced to leave the courtroom.
Your Honor. Ellipsis. For the benefit of the defense, I'm willing to play along with his what-if game.
His what-if game, Mr. Edgeworth?
The prosecution is prepared to challenge the defense's theory. Mr. Wright, even you must have thought it strange and wondered. Why would the criminal want this little wooden bear?
He's right. The killer did especially bring that bear to On Guard right away. Why do you ask? Is there something special about it?
Absolutely. And I'm sure that once the court knows its significance, the true killer's identity, in red text, will become crystal clear. Your Honor, The prosecution calls upon a witness who will clear all doubts against Miss Andrews.
And who would that be?
It's quite simple, Your Honor. Miss Adrian Andrews herself. Honey, I Shrunk the Attorney. So true.
Yeah, let's go. Miss Andrews is gonna testify. Let's fucking go.
Again. Will it be
Again.
2 hours again like last time?
My goodness.
It won't.
Good.
I see. Well then, the court will take a short 10-minute recess.
I was gonna say we already dragged all the drama out of we already dragged all the trauma out of this girl, so it's just rehashing that basically.
Oh boy.
Prosecution will prepare its witness in that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
March 23rd, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
Oh, I knew it was a good idea to hold her hostage. I'm fucking up his voice. I don't care. Don't you agree, Mr. Lawyer?
Why are you talking about this in the fucking hallway? Oh my god.
Because there's a lot wrong with him.
Real.
Fucking
Yes.
stupid is part of it.
Yep. He is 21.
True.
Yeah, he's gonna make some dumb mistakes for sure.
I never thought in your desperation you tried to pin the guilt onto Adrian. Found his voice again.
I swear this demon will pay.
Mr. Nick!
Mia, you got tiny. Pearls? Where's Mia?
Don't know. A really strong power suddenly called her away.
I wonder.
A really strong power?
Phone ellipsis.
Oh, Mr. Nick, your phone is...
Every time this fucking music pops up, my brain's just like rocking out.
It's from Gumshoe! Gumshoe! Gummy!
Beep.
How's it going? Have you been hanging in there, pal?
Yeah, sort of. We just barely found something to latch onto.
That's good, pal.
And what about you? Anything yet? Have you figured out where the Killer and Maya are?
We still don't have any leads, but
What? We don't have any more time!
we just had one. Even a single clue would be really helpful.
I was only able to come this far because I kept thinking to myself, I've got to keep the trial going until Maya's been rescued. But have I just run out of luck this time? Is all our hope for naught?
A tent.
A tent.
A tent! Huh? A tent? Oh, by the way, it's Mia.
Ah.
It's Mia.
Oh. The way she just randomly shows up.
Yeah. Just like she's a
She's pretty good at that.
She is. A tent. I could see a circus tent.
Mia!
It looks like Maya was unconscious until just a few minutes ago.
They gave her a
Thank
boiger.
God. She doesn't have to think about how she doesn't have burgers right now.
As soon as she woke up, she called for me.
Ashun.
Sure. So it was Maya that called you away.
She's locked in a dusty little room right now. But I could see a circus tent outside the window by about 300 feet away.
Back to the very big top we go.
Pretty much, honestly. Gumshoe! Is there a circus in town right now?
There's only one, pal. The very big circus.
Maya's somewhere within a 30-foot radius of the main tent.
He skipped a 0.
300! Make that circle bigger.
What? Okay, hold on a sec, pal.
Sorry, 300!
Hey, draw a circle on that map, about a 300-foot radius from the main tent. Hurry!
And
And?
I could see a mailbox under the window just outside.
Gumshoe! There's also a mailbox!
Okay, what else?
Brain burgers! What else, Mia?
I kind of love Mia's expression right there.
Yeah. Surprise Pikachu.
Very good.
Yes. I'm sorry, but it was a very small window. I couldn't see anything else.
I mean, small window.
It's a detail.
Yeah.
It felt like I was in an old office building. Maybe the 3rd floor or so.
That's very specific. I heard her. An old office building. Good stuff, pal. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little longer, pal. Wish me luck. Wish us luck.
Good luck?
We'll give you kisses later.
I'll call you later, so don't let your battery die, okay, pal? Kissies. Mwah.
Beep.
Kisses. Mia! Maya's not hurt, right?
She's in a pretty bad state, Phoenix. She's being starved.
Damn, no
Oh
boy.
shit, it is one no burger.
I told you, the chart doesn't lie. No burger. Gumshoe, please hurry.
Every time we do this little no burger bit, my brain I just start craving burgers.
Fair, though.
Looks like we're out of time. Are you alright, Phoenix?
No.
I need to find out if Sheets has veggie patties.
Fair.
It's only a matter of time before Maya's rescued. I can do this. I just have to make this trial last a little longer. Time to pull out my secret weapon. Pulls out lipstick and starts putting it on his lips.
What? Okay, here's the real question though. What color of lipstick would Phoenix wear?
Blue.
Red
Is
to
it-
match his tie, obviously.
I was gonna say, I feel like he'd be more natural tones.
True.
Because like he doesn't want to draw attention to it, you know. He just wants to get a little dolled up.
So do you think he would use the nipple trick then?
Do I
need
wanna
to
ask?
leave.
I was gonna say, do I want to ask?
No.
Okay. It's weird, but it is something that people do. Matching the lipstick shade to the color of their nipples.
Raise his hand. What if I don't have nipples anymore?
Then you could choose whatever the fuck you want.
Fuck yeah.
True freedom.
Oh, okay. I see how the nipple trick works. Okay, never mind.
What, did you check your own nipples to see?
Maybe. March 23rd, 12:05 p.m. District courtroom.
Wow, exploding both of us, Bear. Just to be different. Oh. Okay. Well, Bird's been
Nah,
exploded
nah.
40 times. Now let's see if you
You
guys
see-
can get to 50.
Oh my
When
goodness.
when the bird gets exploded, it's because they're being a brat. So I'm exploding you for being a brat.
That's fair, I guess.
Does explain why I get exploded more often, though.
Yeah. It's also cheaper.
Court will now reconvene.
The killer, the man who murdered the victim, handed this to his client. Excalibur, please don't just keep redeeming it all in a row. Disperse it, you have an hour and a half.
I was gonna say, chill your roll.
It's not as funny if it's all at once like that. From one person, anyway.
Like, if we could just speed run the counter, then what's the point of the counter?
True. From this, one obvious question arises. Why this particular item? I believe the answer to that question will provide us with the name of the real culprit. Now then, the prosecution calls the defendant's manager, Adrian Andrews, to the stand. Currently, the witness is accused of tampering and obstruction of justice. However, you have been called to the witness stand today to ascertain who exactly is guilty of murder.
I understand.
Very good. Now, have you ever seen this bear before, Miss Andrews?
Of course I have.
You have seen it before?
That's right. It's only natural that the witness has. Miss Andrews, could you please enlighten the court to this bear's secrets?
They're just taking it so seriously. Oh my goodness. She's like, the bear? Yes, we're familiar. We've met before. And the bear's just sitting there like, all right.
Why? Why does she...
The bear figurine. What's the bear's secrets? Bear, what are your secrets?
I have both an absurd amount of experience and I'm somehow lacking a shitload of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's okay. You've just dumped your skill points into certain things and not others. Actually, this is an elaborate puzzle. If you know the correct order, it can be taken apart one piece at a time. At its center is a small cavity with just enough room to store a small item. Because of its complexity, if you don't know the order, you can't open the bear. You really can't tell that it's a small, quote-unquote, jewelry box just by looking at it.
So, this figurine. It's a container of sorts, is it?
Yes, looks can be deceiving, wouldn't you agree?
Yes. This is superb craftsmanship.
Take it apart.
Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
It looks like there really was something to that bear after all.
Shocking. Bear figurine.
Alright. Press Andrews on all statements.
Awesome. It's been a while since we had to do that, actually.
A puzzle?
That's right.
But it looks like an ordinary figurine.
True enough. To people who don't know, I'm sure they never would have guessed this was a puzzle. So, what kind of puzzle is this exactly? So you can take it apart? And how would one go about doing that?
Well, you first turn its tail to the right and then push it in.
To the right, you say?
Oh, yes, I see.
I love that they just gave the puzzle to Judge.
Yeah.
And Adria is just like explaining how to open it to him.
Mm-hmm.
After that, the arms and legs are free to move and can be removed.
Oh, this is most interesting.
Collectively just for flashing.
The way the bear went back and
Yeah.
forth.
I just,
Yeah, go ahead, Bear.
I just picture the judge is like kind of flipping around while he's like tilting his head as like at like intense angles or something like that.
The boy and his new toy. It's like he's 5 all over again. Where's your whimsy, Phoenix?
So true.
Oh. Oh, don't mind me. Go ahead, carry on.
I think he's lost it.
So, what do you find after you take the puzzle apart?
At least now the adults in the room can have a conversation.
So true. He has this fidget toy.
And how do you know about this?
Oh, oops.
I know because I was the one who bought it.
Why are you buying strange bears, Andrews?
Huh?
Strange bears.
Yes, I am strange.
So true. It was a souvenir from when a friend and I went to Switzerland.
And this was a present from you?
That's right. It was a puzzle in the shape of a bear, so I thought it would be perfect for one.
So it was a present from Miss Andrews.
Witness. Let's continue with your testimony.
So who exactly knew how to solve this puzzle?
Only the two of us, Juan and myself. It was a souvenir from Switzerland. So I doubt there are that many people with this same bear in this country.
But this looks like it can be easily broken. Especially if someone wanted to get at it. Especially if someone wanted to get at what's inside.
Well, it's a toy. But it can never be the same again once it's been broken.
Who else knows that this bear is actually a small container or jewelry box?
I never told anyone. And as long as Juan never told anyone either, then only the two of us knew.
The two of you? Huh. Then of course that means Mr. On Guard didn't know, right? I think this is all about... I think this is about all I'm gonna get for now. Humph. Figuring updating the court record.
Well, Mr. Wright, I think even you have come to realize. Now, there is one very important fact we have uncovered, and that is this. This bear is actually a jewelry box. Now that we have agreed to this point, there's only one logical question that can come next, and that is this. What is inside this box?
What's inside?
That's right. That's what we're going to find out next. Witness.
Yes.
You are the only one who can open this. Please.
There is a painful silence hanging over the room. All eyes are on Miss Andrews now as she solves the puzzle and takes the bear apart.
Click.
Oh no, not bear!
Oh no.
No! Click.
Goodness. I've opened it. Is this what you wanted?
What is that? It looks like a note.
I don't think we need to guess at what this is, do we, Mr. Wright? It's the suicide note.
The suicide note?
The suicide note left by Juan Corrida's former manager, Celeste Impax. Until now, no one knew of its whereabouts, but just as we suspected, it was hidden. Hidden by the victim, Juan Corrida himself. It seems Celeste Impax had a very beautiful handwriting, and she just as beautifully signed her own name on this document. This is most definitely the note she left right before she committed suicide.
Order! Witness, did you know about this?
Yes, I did. I heard all about it from Juan. When I discovered his body, I looked for the bear. I wanted to destroy the note before it became public. But I couldn't find it anywhere.
Because it had already been taken by the killer.
Everything is going at Mr. Edgeworth's pace. So now that the suicide note has been found, what's the next logical question?
What is written on the note?
That's right. At least, that's what I would think.
Now then, I believe it is only appropriate the contents of this note be made known.
I can't stop you, can I? I went through so much just to get my hands on it. And I was going to burn it for her sake.
I'm deeply sorry, but I can't allow you to persuade me to stop. Your Honor, if you could please read the contents of the note aloud.
Very well.
The judge's voice rang loud and clear through the deathly silent courtroom.
This is not blue text.
In her note, Celeste Impax left to us a record of all that had happened to her. About being used and then thrown away by Angard. About being engaged to Corrida. And Angard's role in destroying that. About how she decided, in her despair, to end it all.
That's all Ms. Impax had to say.
And there's one thing I would like to say here. The prosecution has no interest in slandering Mr. Angard.
Then what?
Our intention, Your Honor, is to establish a motive for murder. Isn't that correct, witness?
Yes. On the night of the murder, Juan was going to make the contents of the note public. After the post-ceremony show, he was going to hold a press conference.
My word.
Matt Engarde values, above all else, his refreshing like a spring breeze image. Which is why he had to stop this note from being made public. At any cost.
Celeste's suicide note added to the court record.
And Engarde's felt that woman killed herself. And this time, he even went so far as to kill someone to stop him from revealing that. How terrible, what a selfish person. I guess there are slimeball lawyers out there who will defend those creeps too. And there's no room for a doubt here. Mr. D. Killer's client's goal was to obtain the suicide note. And the only person who needed this note that badly is the defendant. Let's not forget that the bear was with the note inside was found at the defendant's house.
It seems that we have come to the truth at last. The defendant's motives were entirely selfish. Deserves no sympathy from anyone.
Ugh. How am I supposed to escape from this one?
Why the hesitation, Phoenix? Gumshoe hasn't called yet, so you know what you must do.
I know. I have to carry on and buy him some more time. Okay, there are two deadly pieces of evidence. The figurine and the suicide note. Maybe somehow I can find a way out of this situation through one of those.
The gavel is already in the judge's hand. Phoenix, hurry.
The suicide note or the figurine? Which one of these should I pursue?
I mean, I guess the one thought that I had was, like, how would Matt know the figurine had the suicide note in it? But shrugs.
There's a very easy answer. Wiretapping.
That's fair.
Oh, right.
Because they've been spying at each other.
Yeah, true. But, which one?
No, we just found out about it.
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of figured.
Figurine's been a while. Please wait, Your Honor.
Oh man, look at that lawyer. This look going at it. It's like he doesn't care that he's trying to get a killer off the hook.
I think Your Honor believes that Matt Engarde killed in order to obtain this note.
Yes, that is correct.
But that seems a little strange. In fact, I think there's a contradiction here. This note was hidden by Mr. Kurita until the night of the murder. If that is the case, I'd say that Matt Engarde could not have known what was written on this note.
Oh, I didn't think of it that way.
Exactly. But I did think of it that way, and I thought it was rather strange.
Me when I think thoughts.
No one in their right mind would kill for a note without first knowing what it said.
Order, order, order!
Nuggies and fries. Get it together.
Where's my milkshake?
Yeah, where's
Extra
Boiger?
toasty buns.
You make a valid point, Mr. Wright.
Heck yeah, I do.
Mr. Edgeworth, what is your opinion?
was just a flash, but I think I did rather well on this one.
Unfortunately, I think he believes differently.
I believe a show of appreciation is in order.
Huh?
The defense seems to be in love with wishing more despair upon itself.
Heck yeah! Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
I would like to direct the court's attention to this.
What is that?
A camera. It is a very small video camera, Your Honor. This type of camera is commonly used as a means of spying in red text.
Spying?
What the? I thought that spy camera was in my possession.
Edgeworth took it off of him while you were kissing.
Again?
Matt Ongard and the victim both thought of the other as their biggest rival. They even went so far as to use this type of item to find each other's weaknesses.
And?
The victim, Wong Kurita, was being spied on. His personal life was being watched by none other than Matt Ongard.
Creepy.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
you. Don't tell me you knew about your client's spying activities.
Sniles so sneakily. Well, sort of.
Sort of is not an acceptable answer, Mr. Wright.
I see you were confused, Mr. Wright.
Always.
You're probably thinking, but I have the camera that was in the stuffed bear's eye.
I was thinking that.
But this camera that I have is not But this camera that I have is not that same one. Last night, I searched the victim's house on a hunch. Using this.
Gumshoe's bug sweeper.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the defendant's fingerprints were found on this camera.
Matt Ongard's fingerprints were on there?
Well, Phoenix, it looks like those cameras were hidden all over the place, huh?
What am I supposed to say to that evidence?
Nuh-uh.
Tried that already.
I think this is the end. It's fairly obvious that Mr. Ongard learned of the suicide note through this. He was watching the victim all along.
You got me good this time. I don't have anything to counter that.
Hey, what's that lawyer thinking? Mommy, is that man the bad killer guy? Shush, stop. Don't look at him.
Why is there a child in this court? Whatever.
The way his sweating is just so, nasty.
So
Goodness.
true.
Excuse me. Phoenix,
Yes, Chief?
have you figured out what you're going to do next yet?
What I'm going to do next? Does any way like a frightened child work?
No.
I know it seems like Mr. Edgeworth is very close to putting the lid on this case. But in his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing.
What is it, Mia?
There is a piece of evidence that he really should investigate.
Something you should investigate?
I would really hate to see the good prosecutor get scolded for not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance.
speaking in riddles all of a sudden?
It's like this is a video game, and the people here are supposed to pick out the things, Phoenix.
Alright, I think this time we finally understand everything. Well,
No, we
Mr.
don't.
Wright, you don't have any further objections, do you?
20. What is this piece of evidence that Mia's talking about? Can I figure out what it is that still needs to be looked at, or should I let it go?
Let's poke up the tab record. Court record, not tab record. Magatama.
Tab
just
record.
kidding.
I mean... So it would have to be evidence that we learned about in the trial, because Edgeworth would have looked at everything before trial.
I have. No.
I don't think
It's
so.
it's the suicide note.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's present that.
I have an objection, Your Honor.
Of course.
That was about the weakest objection I've ever heard of Mr. Wright.
Your Honor, the defense has no intention of letting this go so easily.
You are beginning to sound desperate.
He is desperate, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Get with the
Shut the
program.
fuck up. I'm trying my best out here. But the guy is so unlikable. That's just your imagination, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all.
Hmm.
In your eagerness to prove your point, you've forgotten one very important thing.
Hey, isn't that what I just said?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Shh, I'm trying to be cool here. Don't embarrass me in front of my boyfriend.
So. Let's let the water sprinkler go off.
Oh wait, you gotta wait, it's coming back.
Oh my goodness.
So, you're telling me that I forgot something.
Yes. Frog blinks. You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ayo, they're not in the bedroom.
Kiss. But there's something you really should have examined about this piece of evidence.
Shoo-wee-sheen.
That is Ms. Impact's suicide note, right?
Who knows? I mean, sure, this suicide note was found inside this bear. But this bear was in my possession until only a few moments ago.
Position. Ayo.
Possession.
The bear was the lawyer.
Please do not try to make me be a lawyer. I am not good at arguing.
Which means... the handwriting on this suicide note has yet to be analyzed.
Oh,
So, as to whether this pivotal piece of evidence was really written by Miss Impacts or not, that has yet to be even remotely confirmed.
Mr. Wright, you can't seriously be suggesting.
Mr. Wright,
Edgeworth, you forgot that you're in a dick measuring contest. Hello.
You heard the judge. Whip it out.
Oh no.
you. Are
Are you saying this suicide note is a fake?
Miss Andrews. You were the one who tried to pin this murder on Mr. On Guard. Who's to say you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it into this bear?
How dare you?
Stop trying to put strange notes in me. Ah.
Your Honor, the defense is indiscriminately accusing the witness again. There is no evidence linking the witness to the suicide note whatsoever.
But if this is a fake, then the witness is the only person who could have made it.
Ignoring that Juan exists, yes.
Juan's dead.
But he could have done it before he died. Duh. What?
Recall the witness's testimony concerning this figurine. Blah, 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 blah. Only 2 people, blah. The only person other than the victim who could solve the puzzle is the witness herself. Miss Andrews. You wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use it to frame Matt on guard.
I did no such thing.
Right. If you're going to pronounce this suicide note a fake, then show this court some evidence to support your theory.
Mr. Edgeworth, you were the one who presented this scrap of paper as evidence. That means the burden of proof lies with you, the prosecution.
That's enough! Mr. Edgeworth, can you confirm the handwriting on this suicide note?
It is as the defense has stated. The handwriting has yet to be analyzed.
If that's the case, seems that, yet again, we have reached a point where a verdict is impossible.
That's impossible.
This isn't good, Phoenix.
The judge is going to carry this trial over one more day. I don't think Maya will physically be able to make it another day.
I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't have a choice. I request that both the prosecution and the defense further investigate.
Handwriting analysis is my butt. That's just the lawyer trying to buy more time. Exactly. On guard is guilty. Look, any of you can tell you that.
I think we've reached the end of the line.
Guilty, 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 guilty. Yeah, this crowd is...
Guilty.
You guys are forgetting the knot in front of that.
Oh my god, phonolipsis. My favorite.
What is that sound?
It's Gumshoe.
Beep.
Hello, Gumshoe?
Ugh.
What is with him? What's with that sigh? Where's Maya? What happened to the killer?
He got away.
What?
I'm sorry, pal, I really am. I don't know what to say besides I'm sorry. I wish there was some way to make it up to you, I really do.
Anyway, what's going on?
We found his hideout, pal. But 2 of them were already gone.
This is terrible.
Going to keep looking for them, pal. Don't you worry, I just need a little more time.
Another explosion.
But
Don't tell me we don't have any more.
Guilty, guilty, guilty. The crowd knows one word, and the word is guilty.
So true. Do you hear that? They're calling for his head.
And nobody's curious about what this fucking phone call is about?
Not right
No
now.
care.
Yeah, I'm like,
They're bloodthirsty.
They're too busy shouting guilty, guilty, guilty.
Yeah, they're too busy shouting "Ilty ear."
So true.
This-
Strive.
"Ilty ear strive." Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Wright, I can't. For us to come this far and... Oh!
What is it?
Let me talk to Mr. Edgeworth.
Boyfriend.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Just toss the phone across the courtroom.
I don't even have his number anymore.
Mr. Wright, would you please get a hold of yourself?
No. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
I'm about to end today's proceedings. You may take your phone calls after.
Hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch!
He did it.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Edgeworth. Please, you've got to buy us some more time.
Okay, that's 50 total explosions. I think this is the most you've been exploded in this stream.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Court is in session. Beep. Edgeworth!
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 Edgeworth's
Deuter!
great. We love
my
Edgeworth.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. You were saying?
Mr. Wright, this is a court of law.
Is it, though?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but
I am reluctant to do this, however. It appears that I have no choice but to suspend... It appears that I have no choice but to suspend proceedings until tomorrow.
this time I really can't do anything.
I kind of love that his fingers just kind of fit neatly in between his weird head spikes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how do you think he got those head spikes?
Court is now adjourned for the day.
Oh?
Please wait, Your Honor.
Boyfriend?
You dramatic fuck, why would you wait till now for this?
Because he likes to see Phoenix squirm and suffering first.
To be fair, who doesn't like to see him squirm and suffer?
So true.
fucking sadist.
Look, we didn't say this is healthy for Phoenix, but
True.
This is toxic yaoi.
Yeah. Always has been.
Oh.
but they love each other, so it's acceptable toxic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's consensual toxic yaoi.
Ah, true.
Edgeworth?
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
I humbly request another 30 minutes of Your Honor's time.
For what purpose?
We can perform the necessary tests on this piece of evidence in that time.
But you can really obtain your results in 30 minutes.
I believe we can, Your Honor.
But wouldn't it be better if we adjourn for today and then reconvene tomorrow?
30 minutes. Please, Your Honor. That's all I am asking for.
Please, Your Honor!
Very well. At the prosecution's request, this court will now take a 30-minute recess.
Yippee! I call the swings.
Be advised that I will not allow another recess today.
I'm not sure if this is helping or hurting us.
Yes.
Court will now take its final recess of the day.
March 23rd, 2:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3.
Right. Well, what's going on with Maya's situation?
It's a killer. Looks like he got away again. 30 minutes? Can't find her in that time.
Beep. Report.
Is that Mr. Edgeworth? My friend?
We don't have time. Just spit it out.
Right. It looks like we just missed them, sir. But the killer left a few things behind by accident in his rush to get away.
A few things.
Can we use any of them as evidence?
Oh, I thought you'd ask, pal.
Huh?
I've got the things he left with me right now, and I'm on my way over.
Really?
That's odd. Any items like that are usually sent to the crime lab first.
We don't have time to wait for those guys, sir. When those guys weren't looking, I swiped the stuff and ran.
Oh,
That's
gumshoe.
illegal gumshoe. I gotta lose the job again for the 4th time.
What?
Well, I'm not a detective anymore, so I had to. I'm really sorry, sir, but I've got to put the law on hold for now.
Sounds bad. I think I was getting in too much trouble over this.
With my hunk of junk car, I'd say I'll be there in about 20 minutes, sir. Don't worry, I'll be there. Wait for me, boyfriend.
Alright. Just get here in one piece.
I'm on a mission and no one can stop me now, sir. No one. I'm pulling out all the stops and running every red light.
Buddy.
In
Gumshoe!
red text.
That's illegal, gumshoe.
That's illegal! What the fuck? Items left by the murderer. Huh. Maybe there's something among them that will be decisive enough to end this.
Oh, did gumshoe
Crash,
just
crash,
crash into the building?
Explosion!
Hey,
No, he's like 20 minutes away.
true. Hey, what's wrong? Detective Gumshoe, answer me.
Unconscious ellipses.
Gumshoe got exploded.
No one can stop me. Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. Sorry.
Beep, beep, beep.
Don't stop me now.
What happened? Was that a song?
It sounded like he had an accident. I'm guessing his cell phone broke as well.
What was he thinking?
I don't think he was thinking. That's the problem.
He was thinking he's a man on a mission.
We've got to hurry and call for help.
But we have no idea where he is. His cell phone is broken, and he wasn't driving a patrol car, so no radio either. Also, if we don't get to those items before they do, the police will take possession of them.
No! We can't let that happen!
Well, if there is a way we can find out where he is, then we stand a chance.
Why? Why did Gumshoe have to get into an accident now? Is there any way to find out exactly where he is at this moment?
There is or isn't a way. I'm not sure.
So, we did find out, so you remember one little thing about a certain character that's always around Gumshoe?
Blue
Francisca?
Badger? Oh,
I mean,
right.
Blue Badger, yes.
Right.
But Francisca's tracking this.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, there is a way.
There is a way!
Let's go.
I will say you'll have to present the profile.
That's fair.
Thumbs up. That's right! There is a way!
What? How?
I'm sure we can find out where Detective Gumshoe is through this!
Where is she?
So the reason I say it's a profile is because when he says through this, it's heavily implied that it's an item.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ah.
But it's through
But it's a person.
she.
Yeah, through her. Shakes the baby.
No.
Why are you bringing up Francesca at a time like... Oh, I see. I'll try to get in contact with her. The chances are slim, which is all we have.
Francisca! Does she even want to help us?
Probably not, but she will anyway.
Edgeworth,
What is it?
I don't have any right to judge anyone ever again.
I mean, you're just a lawyer, not a judge, so...
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I know my client is guilty. But what I'm doing now,
I mean, you're just stalling for time.
I'm pinning the guilt onto someone totally innocent and using the evidence to do so. Sad ellipses.
Bottle
Also
sounds.
bear noises. It might be my turn to say. Defense attorney Phoenix Wright chooses death.
Right. It doesn't suit someone like you to cry useless tears. Whether you did your job well or not. That can only be seen after the verdict has been decided.
The verdict.
Is Prosecutor Edgeworth here?
Yes, bailiff.
There's a phone call for you, sir. They said it was extremely urgent.
They're probably finished with the handwriting analysis. I have to go take this call. In the meantime, think hard about what it is you must do. To be continued. Wow.
Alright, so that'll be to be continued next time.
Yeah.
Because we are getting into the final part of the trial. Let's go!
Yeah. And that's not gonna take just 33 minutes. Well, that's a time.
So much is,
Yep.
is happening every time.
Indeed.
So...
So...
So,
The pop.
So true.
that was a trial.
It sure was. Blech.
Are you guys ready to see how it wraps up next week?
Yeah, I'm pretty eager to see how it all goes down.
Yeah.
It sounds like we just have to stall until Francisca gets the shit to us, and then everything should be fine, right?
In theory. We'll see about it in practice.
Yep.
I'm more curious about what Bear and Peachy think, since this is all new to them.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I thought it was pretty straightforward. Like, they just have to stall until Maya and the killer get found.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they'll be successful, though?
I'm also curious about the analysis of the note.
That's fair.
I want to see how that turns out.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine if, like, like Edgeworth gets the analysis back and it says, "It's totally her handwriting, bro." And he goes, it was inconclusive if it was her handwriting." And it
Oh my
just like
goodness.
slips the results into his pocket.
Eats it. Choose faster. I do wonder whose handwriting it'll actually be.
That's true. Like,
Obsessive
could be
one.
Celeste. It could be Juan, actually. Yeah,
Mhm.
Juan could have just like faked a suicide note
Yeah.
as a way to get back at Matt, which is, insane,
Mm-hmm.
but completely believable with these two, which is
Yeah.
saying a lot for this series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have two very despicable human beings going at it. I am fully prepared for anything that gets thrown at us
Yeah.
for this trial.
That's valid.
At the very least, I'm pretty sure we get Maya back somehow.
That's fair. She has plot armor.
She does.
Maya
have
does have
armor.
plot armor, mainly because the plot doesn't exist without her for the next couple of games.
Oh.
I mean, that's not much of a spoiler. Maya
Yeah.
lives,
Yeah.
so
She lives because she has to be accused of something again.
Yeah.
so true.
If she dies here, who's gonna be accused of murder wrongly next game?
Could you imagine if like Pearls gets accused of murder and she's like holding the bloody knife?
Oh my god.
But I'm just a baby.
Yeah, she's just a baby, Your Honor.
She's
She
not
at
even
least be
10.
juvenile court.
But I guess for the sake of the Ace Attorney video and stream, since we'll wrap this up, thank you for joining. We'll be wrapping up this case next week. That'll be very exciting and fun-filled, I'm sure.
It might go a little bit faster.
Perhaps. You also
Fair
might
enough.
explode a little less often, but we'll find out. But yeah, for YouTube and the video, we'll catch you next time, whenever that ends up being, be it next Ace Attorney or any time in between or after, whenever it is, we'll be here on Thursdays specifically, as all of us. But until next time, though, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Amazing.